You want agency over your own body? You can't be trusted. You don't know what you don't know. You get your health information from Alex Jones when you should be getting it from, that's right, Dr. Fauci. I don't like Dr. Fauci. But he knows a little bit more about medicine than Alex Jones. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. You can hate me. I love being hated. Hate me more. Go ahead. Go ahead, boo. Boo all you want.
I think it's time to learn how to keep playing. Wait, no.
Shut up! I'm talking. Fauci knows more about medicine than Joe Rogan. Ooh.
That is correct.
Is that Anthony Fauci? I'm streaming right now, so the whole world can hear you. I'm so happy to make your acquaintance, Dr. Fauci.
You're very welcome to be meeting science itself.
Well, that's not exactly what I said, but it is nice to meet you yet again. I'm just trying to tell these people they have to be vaccinated or they will face serious consequences.
That is correct. The fifth booster is really when immunity kicks in, specifically the Pfizer booster. Yes, get your booster.
Okay, yeah. But Dr. Fauci, I mean, COVID is really past us now, right? It's sort of gone, right? The threat, it's no longer a threat.
That is absolutely incorrect. What you just said is absolutely, unequivocally incorrect. You must inject these boosters into your human flesh for the remainder of your mortal life.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, what do you say to the people who are ignorant? They don't know medicine. They didn't go to medical school. They're listening to the Rogans. They're listening to the Tates. They're listening to these people that, quite frankly, don't know medicine. And they're telling millions of people the opposite. They're saying, don't get vaccinated. It's not a serious disease. To me, I think it's a shame.
That is correct. We live in a time of deep misinformation. As the luminous emissary of science, just have him talk to me. I can cover it.
Okay. Dr. Fauci, while I have you, there are some people that are wondering about your potential conflicts of interest with respect to COVID.
You talking the Pfizer royalties?
I mean...
Nowhere in the Geneva Conventions does it say that it is illegal to hold private, undisclosed shares in a pharmaceutical company of which you've orchestrated a mandate on the planetary corpus.
Okay, but the Geneva Convention, that's like a war crimes treaty, right? You're talking about Nuremberg and Geneva Convention?
That is correct. Nowhere in the Geneva Conventions is a coronavirus spiked protein vaccine specifically outlined as a crime.
Okay, nobody's talking about war crimes here. I'm just talking
Excellent.
I'm just talking about a potential conflict of interest where you may have received funds and given advice and not disclosed that you were receiving funds. And
Look, pal, Fauci's got to get paid too. All right,
that's fair, and I think that you would give the right advice no matter what, even if you're getting paid millions of dollars. You would not betray the Hippocratic oath that you took. As we know, you're an esteemed medical doctor.
Well, I crossed my fingers when I took that oath, but you are correct. I unequivocally want to make sure that people are getting the boosters, that specifically the Pfizer BioNTech booster is the one, that's the good one. Please be getting that. According to science, that is the way to solve this problem.
You seem to have a really specific knowledge of Pfizer's financial earnings and their guidance and things like that. Like, how is that really a good use of your time, Dr. Fauci, to be intimately involved with the Pfizer Corporation and their business activities? Are you trading their stock actively?
I am not, and I've been accused of such things as at the beginning of the COVID pandemic, there was a shipping crate filled with N95 respirators that could have been given to every American twice over. People say that I threw that in a dumpster. I told them to throw that out to sea. That is absolutely incorrect. I did not do that. That is misinformation. And, sir, that is absolutely unequivocally incorrect.
I didn't even bring it up. I didn't even know about it. Maybe we can turn to the Wuhan lab. What exactly?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think happened in the Wuhan lab, or maybe you know?
Oh, we're doing some like cosmetics there. We got like monkeys with lipstick on their face and stuff. No, Corona came from someone ate some sushi, bad sushi.
Bad sushi. Okay. Now, some people find it strange that the Wuhan lab was doing gain of function research, and I don't know. Some people say you may have been involved. I don't know if that's true. I doubt it, but can you tell us?
I told Francis to put the kibosh on that one, so I really appreciate you stop repeating that misinformation.
I'll move on. Maybe we can discuss then Freedom of Information Act. Are you in support of FOIA, which allows ordinary citizens to receive your personal emails that you send on a government account? Is that...
Absolutely. As a true American patriot, I subject my discourse to the American people. Just do not substitute the letter S with a cash symbol. Do not do that because you will get the wrong results. So if you're looking for things like coronavirus, definitely spell it as you normally would. Do not put a cash dollar sign for the S. That is good advice.
But why would somebody do that? That doesn't make sense. I mean...
Oh, no, exactly. I have no idea why. Yeah, definitely do not do that.
Okay. What do you do nowadays, Dr. Fauci? What are you up to?
Oh, I'm on the beach right now. Yeah, I'm sipping some margaritas. Life's been pretty good since, I'm boosted so I can relax, fully. So I actually going to get another one this weekend. So,
do you mask up as well?
With the booster, it is absolutely not needed. Yeah, I just boost.
Okay.
I hit that boost.
How do you feel about your former boss, President Trump?
Misinformation. He would talk about the masks, and he wasn't vaccinated, so obviously anti-science. I would not trust him. Now Harris, Kamala, really smart as a whip. That one, fully vaxxed, 6 times over. Definitely, I'm with her.
Okay. What else can I ask? It's not every day you get to speak to the eminent Dr. Fauci, science himself.
That is correct.
What do you think about long COVID? That's a controversial topic.
We see it with the unboosted, the unvaccinated, the poor, misinformation-plagued masses who are not routinely getting vaccinated. There is a long COVID. It comes from that spike protein that I engineered, getting kind of mucked up in the works.
Hold on. I think you misspoke there. You said the spike protein you engineered.
Excuse me. The vaccine. The vaccine that I engineered. Yeah. So just get boosted and you'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if you were more involved in this. I mean, you're obviously very involved in the response, but it sounds like you're also involved prior to the response. Did you have a premonition that this would happen, perhaps?
I do get visions at night. I wake up in a cold sweat and I have visions of the future. I would not like to share them. They're a little bit traumatic, but it is true that Senator Rand Paul, has accused me of eco health and whatnot. It's all been debunked. It's all misinformation. Corona came from a pangolin kissing a sushi. I led the response. The world's safer because of me. That's it. That's the whole story. That's a wrap.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dr. Fauci. If you want to talk someday about your investment portfolio,
actually, sorry, I know we're getting to the end of the podcast, but if possible, I've got a great one coming out soon. It's called Monkeypox.
Wait, what?
This one took a long time to design. To get the monkey genome to cross with the humans, that was the hardest part of this one.
You mean for the research, the research phase for the vaccine for monkeypox?
That as well.
Yeah, so you were doing the research in a biosafety lab 4, level 4 underground facility, trying to make a vaccine.
It's a shopping mall in Kansas, but I guess to put this in an analogy for you, Martin, we're both throwing the baseball and catching it. You get it?
Yeah. I'm not science. I'm not a medical doctor or a top researcher like yourself. But I'm glad that you're doing all you can for monkeypox and making sure that we don't have another pandemic.
Oh no, we will absolutely have another one. And in fact, we always must have me close to the red phone to call in case we need help. Pandemics happen every couple of years. It's happened for centuries.
Like recurring revenue almost. Yeah. Passive income. Well, so long as they have to happen, I suppose we're lucky to have you.
That is correct. All right. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Exclusive interview there with Dr. Fauci. I have a history with Dr. Fauci from the HIV days, and going way back. I was a pesky young brat at the time, and Fauci really looked down on me because he believed he was HIV. And now he's upgraded from being HIV to being science itself. Which, it is what it is, I guess. But, he does know what he's talking about there. He is he a virologist? Actually, I don't think he is. He's just a infectious disease doc. See, to me, I think he'd want an MD, PhD in that role, but... Well, Fauci was known as the HIV guy, and I was also heavily involved in the commercial and research part